This is a detail that bugged me even as a kid. I get that they're trying to show hospitality to tourists. I mean, this is a vacation island after all. But they could have seriously made bigger banners. I don't know, maybe a little bit longer so that the word welcome wouldn't be too big for the text box it was given. So it doesn't look like that. I don't know, it just seems a bit tacky if you ask me. Heyo, paisanos! This is ToonGamer23. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine! So in the last part, we finished up Pianta Village and got our secret shines and our 100 coin shines. So that means we have thoroughly searched every part of the island for every single shine. All except one. Out at the place where we began in episode 1, the Airstrip. That's right. There's another shine waiting to be collected out there. And that's where we're gonna go. Right after we collect enough dough to pay the hefty fee of 10 coins to get out there. I mean, seriously, the guy on the roof just had a 1 coin fee. Doesn't that... The difference between that is just... It's kind of insulting, actually. Yeah, I guess that's true. Alright. Up we go. Alrighty. So. Yes, sir, you can. To the sea! It's time to push off and head out! Don't expect any sea shanties from this, Captain Mate. Well, that'll be a boring trip. Alright, here we are, back at the airstrip. There's no graffiti, but there certainly are a lot of creatures here. You know, that begs the question, how can planes land now? Whoa! Yeesh. There's also Cheep Cheeps galore here, so... So yeah, this would complicate things for any traveler... For any traveling plane here. Alright, so yeah. See, there's a big red button, so you know what that means. A red coin hunt. But that's not all. We'll also find our very last blue coin in the game, period. Here. And it's located inside that building. Straight ahead. Seems to be a lot more stuff here than there was in episode 1, that's for sure. Whee! What great weather! You okay there? Okay. Oh, and there's the flag again. Yeah, I'm still curious whether that's kind of like a deity they worship or something. Or is it just a symbol of their island's government? Or... I wonder what the diplomatic You gotta wonder what the diplomatic system is on Delfino. Alright. Alright, red coin challenge, start! Whoa! Woohoo! And there's just boats just docked along the edge. I don't know what for, but... Yeah, if you go around this course, it's just basically follow the coins. best you can. Ah! Harder to control this thing than I remember. There's plenty of breathing space this time around. Alright. Going down along the airstrip. That's the numerous big-nosed Strollin Stus. And there's our shine. Once again. So yeah, you can easily get 100 coins in this airstrip alone, and this time around it's connected to Delfino Plaza, so there's no need for you to assume that we need to collect another shine for this one. Whoa! Well, let's clear off the airstrip. Just get these big nose honkers out of here so planes can actually land on this thing. It's a severe Strollin Stew infestation here. It's actually a shame that they don't use the music that they used in the first episode when we first arrived on Isle Delfino. Okay, so before we get our shine, one final blue coin to collect, right in here. Just melt this ice, and we got ourselves the very last blue coin of the game. And it's all ours, baby. 240 blues. Perfect. So we've gotten every last blue coin in the game. So the question now is, what do we do with them? Oh, we even still got those M graffitis for testing out Flood at the beginning. And the funny thing is, if you go back to... If you collect a shine here on the airstrip and you go back to Delfino Plaza, you still end up with the same amount of coins that you have currently. So you can thoroughly explore Delfino Plaza, and then you can return here to the airstrip for even more coins, and basically just max out at 999 coins. So yeah. This, what is this? Does this seem like the waiting area? I guess it's a waiting area for when the boat arrives. And it basically looks a lot different from the boats from the plaza. I mean, the boat that we traveled here by was just a standard, one of those standard cargo ships, and I don't know. I guess why can't they just use the design of that boat to both at the plaza and at here? I mean, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay. Let's get a shine. Shiny, shine, shine. Gimme, 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 gimme. And this is the last shines that we actually have to earn. I mean, by hand. What I mean to say is, it's the last shine that'll involve any kind of adventuring. Okay. So now that we got our 240 blue coins, it's time to cash them in. right here at the boathouse. With the Tanooki father and son. I only saw the father at Noki Bay. Where's your boy? Did you leave him here? Hope you hired a babysitter. Do Tanookis have babysitters? Anyway. Welcome, welcome! I suppose you're here for that, hmm? Yes, very good. That means I will require 10 blue coins from you. I can exchange those for shine sprites. I'll give you 24, yes? 24? 24 shines? All at once? Wow. Now that's a deal you cannot beat. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. Really? You truly need it, yes? No refunds.
Shut up and take my money.
Done deal. And just like that, wow, we got 120. And this Tanooki was hoarding like a solid fifth of the shines. That's messed up. Okay, this whole game just seems messed up when you actually think about it as an adult. Most of the shines, a solid chunk of them, I mean, there's only like 10% that you actually collect for actually cleaning the islands, and the vast majority of them are held by the locals, and they only give them to you if you complete challenges or stuff like that. And they're letting the island suffer. These people are just messed up, okay? And they were those Tanookis were holding a potential 24 shines in exchange for blue coins littered all throughout the island. What is this world coming to? Well, that's kind of the end of my rant, but check it out, y'all. We've explored every part of the island and gotten every last shine that we can. 120, baby, that's the maximum. We did it. Now, I guess it's pretty much nothing else to do now, but maybe head up Corona Mountain again, since the Toads basically let Peach get kidnapped once again. These guys are useless. All of them are useless. So anyway, in the guidebook, So yeah, that one blue coin from the airstrip is counted as the total for Delfino Plaza. And of course we got the 10 for Corona Mountain, and with the 30 we collected from the 7 other parts of the island, that's 210 blue coins. So 20 plus 10 more is 240. So yeah, simple math. Alright, so let's look at the descriptions of each of the places. I don't think we did that yet. Okay, let's start with the very first place. Delfino Airstrip. A simple airstrip built on small islets in the waters near Delfino Plaza. Access to the mainland is via small boats. It seems like a pretty cool plane right there in the picture. Delfino Plaza. Okay, so in the picture there's certain dots that appear as you open new worlds, and we've opened all of them, so yeah, there's blue dot right to the north of Mario's Head, which is obviously the entrance to Bianco Hills. There's one to the very west, that's the boathouse, that's the entrance to Rico Harbor. There's one in the northeast, that's the entrance to Gelato Beach, where the lighthouse is located, and so on and so forth. Okay. Tourists get off the ferries here in Isle Delfino's largest city. Attractions include the Shine Gate and Grand Pianta statue. Alright, so it's Bianco Hills. This lush community of villas is located at the foot of Corona Mountain. Its famous windmills spin peacefully in the gentle sea breezes. If you look very closely in the bottom left of the picture, that's obviously a map of the road that leads to the big windmill. So, alright, Rico Harbor. Isle Delfino's port city is home to boats of all sizes and a thriving tourist trade. The fish market has the freshest seafood for miles around. I'm honestly in the mood for sushi. Blooper sushi. I wonder what type of sushi they serve on this island. Gotta wonder that. Alright, Gelato Beach. Mood for gelato.
Gelato? Okay.
The Isle's largest beach sprawls under perfect blue skies. Have a swim, enjoy a famous smoothie, and bask in the glow of the Shine Tower. Which was basically the incubator for the Sandbird. And he's gone away. He's free as a bird. And if you look closely at the picture, there's, well, the descriptions are ineligible, but you can see pictures of, like, School of Fish, the island with the swing, the cabana, and the watermelon shack. So yeah. Okay. Peanut Park. The fin-like islet that's separate from the rest. An island within an island. Peanut Park. The park boasts everything from a roller coaster to the clam cups. The view from the Ferris wheel is magnificent. And just like a tour guide map, it's like Disney World or Universal Studios. They give out supposedly the numbers of the attractions and just describing the attractions. And it's cool. They got a couple of Yoshis at the bottom. Alright, Serena Beach. We already viewed this one, but really is something. You know, it kind of is a shame that they don't have the Delfino Hotel Delfino in the picture there. But whatever. Serena Beach, the gentle lapping of the sea accompanies spectacular sunsets and romantic dinners beneath starry skies. The 4-star Hotel Delfino has it all. Everything except a ghost exterminator, that's for sure. Like I said, call up Luigi. He's the best Ghostbuster in the Mario universe. Noki Bay. Steep cliffs and seabeds are what the Nokis call home. The huge waterfall and 3 soaring towers resonate with mystic history. Yeah, I seriously wanted to know more about Noki history, as well as Pianta history in Pianta Village. Okay, the ancestral home of the Piantas was built in a giant tree as protection against wild beasts. Giant mushrooms thrive beneath the village, as well as within the village. Seems like Mario's type of place. And last but not least, Corona Mountain. We already viewed this one. Yeah, I already went over the description in part 36. But anyway, in a nutshell, it's prohibited for tourists due to public safety, blah blah blah. But they say it's spectacular. And if if you look really closely, it looks like a couple of Nokis decide to soak in the springs at the foot of the mountain. So, and there's also a red circle with a strike mark through it, like no smoking or driving under the influence. I'm just gonna assume that means that do not go anywhere near the mountain for public safety, blah blah blah. But it is an active volcano. How often do the people of the island deal with eruptions? Eh. Okay. So yeah, you can actually scroll over the icons on this map, more specifically the Nokis. Noki, the sea people. Nokis wear vibrant seashells, reminiscent of their time living in the coral reefs. They are timid but highly intellectual. Pianta, the mountain people. These mountain folk are strong, sociable, and curious. The trees on their heads provide relief from the island's heat. Well, obviously. Who needs a hat when you got a palm tree sticking out of your head skull? Origin of power, Shine Sprites. The revered symbols of Isle Delfino normally gather at the Shine Gate. Their collective power sustains the island. And those are basically the three symbols that you can click on, but other than this. This is just the totals. So yeah, if you can see on the far right, I basically gathered 100 coins plus extra ones, depending on the number correlating to the area on the island. For example, the first place we visited was Bianco Hills, so that's obviously 101. Second was Rico Harbor, so that's 102, and so on and so forth. And the plaza is listed as the 8th, so I went ahead and did the 8th. So I went ahead and did 108. So yeah. So it would seem we've completed the game. But there's actually one last bonus that, after collecting 120 shines, that I want to show you. And it has something to do with defeating Bowser again, so we're gonna go back into Corona Mountain in the next part. And hopefully Princess Peach will not get captured again. Well, for this time around. She's obviously not through with that trope anytime soon. Okay. Shine scientists report that the Shine Sprites, which had all but vanished in recent days, are rapidly returning to their traditional gathering spot, the Shine Gate. In related news, the haze, which has covered Isle Delfino, is thinning. Well, like completely obliterated. And the sunlight is recovering its former strength. Clear skies are forecast with a 0% chance of rain. Oh, trust me, rain is the last thing this place needs after what it just experienced. So yeah, we've done it. Collected every last blue coin, every last shine. But in order to cement that, let's go defeat Bowser a second time in the next part. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on Super Mario Sunshine, this is ToonGamer23 signing out. No, seriously, how often does Corona Mountain erupt? I mean, just think about that. This, not water, but lava. Just think about that. This plaza could be destroyed in one eruption. It's kind of dark thought.